So I'm definitely starting to think this show should no longer be called The Book of Boba, and it should start being called The Magazine of Mando. Because it's definitely all about Mando at this point, and I'm loving it. Episode 6 of The Book of Boba, or The Magazine of Mando, was excellent, guys. This was the best episode of the entire series so far. It's a little sad that the best episode of the series wasn't really about Boba, being that it's called The Book of Boba Fett. Boba was more of a backstage character in this one. We really only see a couple minutes of him. And it's kind of sad that the best episode really has nothing to do with Boba. But that's what we got, guys. The best episode of the series was Mando-centric. And it wasn't just Mando-centric. It was a bunch of different key players-centric. It was a great, great episode with a lot of key players in this episode. And it's badass, guys. We get people like Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, Grogu, Marshall Vanth, and then we get the best cameo of all, guys. This was the one that brought it home, that really made the episode a real banger, guys. This is the one. We get the preeminent blaster for hire during the Clone Wars. My man, Cad Bane, guys. Woo! Just the resonance in his voice makes you scared of this guy. He's such a badass. We get Cad Bane in this episode, and he brought it. He did not disappoint, guys. It was an excellent introduction to the character. I absolutely love that we got Cad Bane. I can't wait to see what we get moving forward with him. It was awesome, guys. I gotta say on this note that the CGI looks excellent. Cad Bane looked incredible, guys. The teeth sharpened to a point, the blue hue of his face, everything looked excellent, guys. He looked great. The only part that looked a little cheesy to me were his fingers. When he pulls out the blaster in the episode, his fingers look like shit. They look totally fake. If you guys didn't notice this, go back and watch the episode. You'll see his fingers. They look like shit. Didn't match up with the rest of him looking so good and excellent. The CGI looked great, but the practical effects of the fingers looked like shit. I just gotta say that, guys. It looked terrible. But the rest of them looked on point. And on that note, Luke Skywalker also looked incredible, guys. This deep fake CGI of Luke Skywalker looked incredible. The guy's doing front flips, back flips, climbing up bamboo shoots, doing it all in this episode. And he looked incredible doing it. His skin looked supple and smooth. He looked great, guys. He looked better than when we saw him in the season finale of Mandalorian. It looked excellent, guys. His face looked really, really good. They put a lot of work into that, and it looked excellent. It really paid off. This was the episode that we really deserved from the Book of Boba Fett. Something of this magnitude, of this caliber, that just keeps you on your toes and interested throughout the entire episode. Something that keeps you sucked in during the entire episode, and then really rewards you at the end as well, like they did with the Cad Bane reveal. This is what we should have been getting from the Book of Boba Fett this entire time. But it's been kind of lackluster this entire season. It's kind of sad that the best episode was about Mando and about everybody other than Boba, pretty much. But it is what it is, guys. We got an excellent episode. I'm happy with the episode. I love the episode, and I'm sure you did too. I give this episode a creme de la creme out of a creme de la creme, or a gold ranking. This one was excellent, guys. This one was a banger. So far, this was the best episode of the season so far. The deep fake CGI looked incredible on everyone they used it with. Looked incredible, guys. And the story really moved everything forward in a great way, in a fun and unique way. And now I can't wait to see what happens moving forward with the Pikes and with Cad Bane. I'm really thinking that he's going to get a great matchup moving forward. Maybe him versus Black Chrysanthemum, him versus Mando. I'm sure they'll maybe pit him up against Boba because it's about Boba. But who knows, because it's pretty much the magazine of Mando at this point. So who knows who he'll go up against. I just can't wait to see some great Cad Bane action moving forward. I'm really excited, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. I'm curious to know how you guys think it compares to the ones previous. Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more content and reviews, and I'll catch you on the next According to Ash. Stay gold.